a screw in the tyre, alright? And the reason we're heading to Tassie is...
we're selling.
Yeah, a few things went wrong yesterday, but you get that on the big jobs. A game-changing end to our trip.
And it's still under warranty, so see what they can do.
G'day, we are Bo Maddie and this is Luna. We've ditched the 9 to 5 to chase our dreams of travelling Australia. Come with us as we explore this incredible country.
We're back. We're in Brizzy, baby. Can you believe it? We've just been catching up with family. It's been absolutely wonderful. And today, we're off. We're going exploring up to Noosa. So we're backtracking a bit, but the in-laws are here. We're going out and about. We're hitting the town. Do you want to know about the showground? Where we're staying? So we are in Pine Lakes Showground. This is where we're staying. It's just out of Brizzy. I think we're about 40 minutes out, I'm going to say. And it's a ripper. It's 25 bucks a night per site, unpowered, $30 for power. There's all these people around, all around, but it's pretty central to a few shopping centres and stuff like that. Depends on what you're after. You know me, I'm not into big cities. I'm not into this traffic, people. It's a lot. So we're just here to see family. And the day the in-laws leave, mate, I tell you, we're out of here, back on the road and heading south. But stick around, let's get into Noosa, let's go and suss it out. I'm excited. Are you excited? Apparently I say that a lot, and it's been pointed out to me by a few people. So get excited, please, because I'm bloody excited, so let's get into it. Noosa, bloody busy spot. We tried to get in to the national park and there was not a park available. We tried to stop and go down the main street to show you. Not a hope, not a chance. So we ended up doing the chocolate factory. Wow, go.
That was really good.
Oh, that's good, yeah. It's like a Turkish delight in it, hey? Rather than the raspberry sort of stuff.
Homemade marshmallow.
Really. Stopped off at the surf club, had a meal there, looked at the view. What a great spot. Now, it's Monday, so we've headed to Yamundi. As you can see, Maddie's a bit over it, mate. I've cracked that joke a few times, yep, and I still think I'm funny. Anyway, we're here at Yamundi Distillers. We're not driving, mate, we're getting taxis. So let's have a couple of Sharpies and get a bit rowdy. Alright, we are out of here, so we're leaving the Brizzy area, leaving the showgrounds, and we're going to head inland. We're a bit over the coast, we're a bit over a lot of people, so we're heading inland, going to suss it out, hopefully find some beautiful freshwater holes and see if we're allowed to swim in them. That'd be fantastic. We've done the jobs, we've got a bit of a deadline, we've got a thing to catch, so chugging south. We've got a bit over 3 weeks, so let's get into it. How the bloody hell are you going? This is living out of the city, out of the big smoke, and in the middle of nowhere with no soul around. Look at the birds, the car engine. We are at a free camp. We've just pulled up. We're in the middle of nowhere. And let me tell you, it is absolutely gorgeous. We are here by ourselves, hardly any traffic. Old boy's just down there. There's even toilets. There's a little river to go fishing and stuff. This is what I love. We're away from the coast, that inland stuff, the secludedness, no one around. Stop it, it's just unreal, hey. I love it, I love it. Beautiful crisp skies. aeroplane flying over the top of us, birds chirping, and getting a bit too close to my liking. Just unreal. And where were we?
Yarramalong Weir. Yep.
You heard that right. So that's where we are. And we're shooting off though. We're getting out of here. As I say, it's just a little bit too warm, but just gorgeous, man. I love it. We had a hell of a day yesterday. It's a few things just didn't go well. I stalled on top of a hill. The traffic stopped moving. Stalled the whole rig on a hill in an intersection. That was a lot of fun. The fiberglass piece on the front, I don't think I pushed it down right, and that started to come off as we were driving, so we had to pull over on the highway to get that fixed. And something else happened. It was a cracker day. Yeah, a few things went wrong yesterday, but you get that on the big jobs. Look, oh, our UHF stopped working as well. That's the other thing. Keeps turning on and then turning off, so I've got to sort that out. You know how much I preach about having a UHF, so I really want to sort that out. We're very lucky that we actually have a handheld one. Otherwise, I'd be pulling over and definitely buying one, because I want that communication with the trucks, especially on these more back roads, to make sure they get on their way and everybody's safe. So I thought I'd fill you in on that. It was a shit day, but if that's the worst part, we're here, we're safe, we're in a gorgeous location. Trust me, I don't let that get me down. That's nothing compared to what could go wrong. So I'm very grateful. Like, it really wasn't that bad. I'm pretty cruisy. The only thing that would have pissed me off more was if I got a flat. And we didn't.
Be putting that out into the
So I'm
universe.
Mate, I think our bad run finished yesterday, all right?
I hope so.
It is what it is. All right, I've got to hurry up and get packed up so we can hit the road and beat the heat a little bit, because I think it's like 9 o'clock and it's already over 30 degrees, which isn't too bad, but might as well sit in the aircon, right? Let's get into it.
So tell me, what did I say about jinxing us?
Well, there's a screw in the tyre, all right. Do you reckon if I just close my eyes now and don't look at it, we just leave it?
No, we should probably fix it.
Yeah, it's bloody dangerous. I'll be fixing it. Alright, so just like that, it's fixed. I said it in the last video, make sure you have one of these kits. It's going to get you out of so much trouble. But something so easy could be a day wrecker if you haven't got the gear. But now, already it's done. We're in the middle of nowhere, and we're all sorted and ready for hitting the road tomorrow and on with the adventure. Welcome back to another glorious bloody morning. Sun's shining. Oh, I love it. So we're here in, I don't know how you say it, I'm going to say Dalveen. It's another free camp. We're going to be doing a few more in this episode. I love these things, hey, and it's made me appreciate getting off the coast and heading into these smaller towns that just don't get that love anymore. The highway bypasses them and people just don't come in and spend their money. We just went and did something as simple as buy a carton of milk last night, and the lady was just so excited, happy to talk about our travels, happy to talk about the town, try and share information. It's just the best. So let's hit the road, head down to our next stop. I don't know where that's going to be. Hopefully it's got a view or something like that. I wouldn't mind looking at some mountains or something like that in the background. Can you ask for that when it's for free, or do you just have to deal with what you've got?
Did you tell them what we're doing today?
No?
We're crossing the border, baby.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
New South Wales.
New South Wales. Here we come. Holy snapping bee whiskers, we've made it. There was a better sign up the road, but we accidentally drove past it. Didn't realise that we were meant to pull in to see that one. But we've got this beautiful one here. We've made it to New South Wales.
We finally got a border sign.
We do. If you've been following from the start, we have missed every sign there is to get, where there's always been like roadworks or something like that, and we've just missed it. So it is a very special moment that we actually capture this one. We've pulled up at the welcome to New South Wales. And if you didn't see, I just turned around to double check that it actually said welcome. And it does. So we're on. Let's continue to a nice free camp. I say nice because there's mountains around, and I said this morning that that's what I'd love to have around.
True.
Pretty awesome to see. Let's continue. Let's just get into it. Hey you! Yeah, you! Bloody watching. You're an absolute bloody legend. Alright, that's all. Let's get back into it.
So what's happening over here?
One, I don't know how to take this off. I was sitting here struggling this morning. Very lucky. We sat down, had our coffee where I could see this eye view, and I believe the weight of the boat trailer has started to just crack that join on this rear bar. I'm going to take it off, chuck it in the back of the car. We don't have any power or anything like that at the moment, so we'll wait until we get to like a powered site, then we'll get the welder out, run a bead weld through. But just going to be a bit noisy in the car for a while with this banging. But what's an extra noise? We've got plenty of them.
I was about to say, the trip is pretty noisy anyway, isn't it?
So if we were going to keep this and continue this setup, I would just literally look, well, I'd go to someone who knows stuff about stuff, but I would just try and put support brackets in these rear bars and just have a chat to a professional who could really help me. But it's fair wear and tear. I don't know how many corrugations and stuff we've done. These roads over in Queensland, New South Wales were that bumpy that it was like being on corrugations, to be 100% honest. So it's at no fault of the manufacturer or anything like that. This trailer I think is about 60, 70 odd kilos. That's a fair bit to just have on that one little support. So that's probably my fault. I know it's not the safest thing, especially with having Luna just on the other side. We're going to ratchet it down, secure it as best we can. It's the best option I've got. There's no point leaving it on the back there and potentially crack off and cause an even bigger issue. We'll see how we go. It is what it is. Life on the road, baby. Let's get it secure. Ta-da! We're here at, might be Moonbi lookout, Moonbi lookout,
There's a bee in it.
Moonbi. We're here and it looks pretty cool. Alright, we still don't know how to say it, but I'm going to go with Moonbi. Oh, hit that a bit hard, didn't I? Try and break the sign, mate. Moonbi Park and Lookout. That's what I'm going with. I'm sticking with it.
Puppy, careful.
She's off, mate. She wants to see this lookout. Let's go.
Wow.
Holy snapping, I was not expecting this. So apparently this lookout was constructed in 1938. How bloody cool is that? It's been over like 85 years old. And make sure you stop here and check out this view. At least check it out. It is unreal.
The next day.
Alrighty, so we have just rocked up at Tamworth, and we're all set up at, I think it's the old Showgrounds, but we are about to head into town. What are we doing, babe?
Try and get some better quality videos and photo shoots and stuff.
Yeah, so
Try and make it so we're not just point and shoot. Try and be a little bit more,
yeah, a little bit more creative with it. So
have a bit more fun.
we're gonna head into JB
Then I can,
Hi-Fi
like,
and
if Maddie's chilling with her mouth and stuff, and zoom right in so you can see what's in her gob. That's all I'm excited for, I think, to be honest. It could be like, she'll be standing across and I'll like zoom in and zoom right in on her eye or some crap.
but yeah, we're gonna pop into JB Hi-Fi and just have a look. There's so many options and we're
A bit overwhelmed.
a bit overwhelmed with what there is, but we are also having issues with our GoPro, so We bought that from JB Hi-Fi and it's still under warranty, so see what they can do. But yeah, we'll head into town, go from there.
We'll see. It's a good day to be a duck, that's for sure.
Yes, it's raining again.
Actually, I need Maddie to go because I need directions, mate. I don't know where I'm going.
2 hours later.
We've brought the Osmo Action 4, alright. I don't know how much we've said on here about the GoPro. We run the 11. That's what we use full time with the media mod, and it really is letting us down. It is overheating. The screen keeps turning off. It keeps saying there's no battery when there is. Half the screen will go off and half will stay on. You have to take the battery out to get it to go. And they wanted to fix it here rather than just give us a store credit, which I'm gutted about. Also, to give you some idea, it is less than a year old. We've probably had this issue now for 3 to 4 months, and we just haven't had a chance to really look into it and get something done. This was the first time that we stopped and dedicated our time to actually go and try and sort it out with the GoPro. Yeah, it just keeps happening. It's a very known, as soon as we went in there and mentioned it, they knew exactly what was, he goes, oh, overheating issue. Yep, and it's starting to overheat already and we're 3 minutes in.
Yeah, it literally just did it, so.
So obviously we're still filming on that, but we've gone the Osmo 4. It's meant to have better battery life, quicker charging, not meant to overheat. And look at this, this is, I don't even know if it's going to get it in. Look at this, that's ridiculous. I've just lost all confidence in the GoPro, especially when we're trying to film these videos. And I did say to you that we are looking at buying a pretty good camera, so we can zoom in and stuff, and we're still in the market for it, but I was looking up the wrong store. So we're here in Tamworth, and for some reason it kept going to Sydney, but it was some like random name, and it said they had heaps of stock. I was like, wow, this store is going to be great. Got in there, they got hardly anything, and they're not like into cameras. So anyway, I can't recommend GoPro. Please, if you're in the market for it, and especially like with travel, look up the DJI. Maybe watch a couple of reviews, because I would hate to see you guys go out, spend that much money on a GoPro and be as disappointed as we are. I'll let you know later what I actually think of this. Let us run with it for a while and do a few tests and everything. I'll give you a few updates later, but for now I am very excited. So that's what ended up happening. We're still in the market for a big camera. I think we're going to have to go second hand because I'm not Bill Gates. Hopefully it does the job. I'm excited, but just this thing. Alrighty, we are here now in Tamworth, and they're letting us weld up the bar. So I've got to take the bar off, which we're doing right now, and then we can go and do it in a shed, give it a weld up, get us back on the road. I'm not going to put the trailer on the back again. So what I'll do to even out the load is I'll move that tyre into the middle, and then that should hopefully even out the back so we don't have any lopsidedness. So now we just got to get it off, get it in there, and I'll show you. We're set up, we've got the little stick weld up there on the ground, plugged in, we're just ready to go. We've grinded the welds, we've grinded it back, we've got a clean area, and I can't remember how to weld. Should be right. Alright, let's get stuck into it. We'll show you the end product. I'm not filming whilst I'm welding, alright, because it's enough pressure as it is. See ya. We've done it. We're putting on the primer. We're only up to the second coat. I don't know how many goes I'm going to have a go at this, but you can come down now and actually have a gaze at it. I'm not happy with how it turned out, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, and I hope it holds. See that? Look at that imperfection there. And that one there. Looks like bird is what it is. Anyway, it is what it is. Hopefully, that at least gets us to Tassie, and I feel a lot safer. Alright, we are here at the Golden Guitar, baby. Erected in 1973 for the great man himself, Slim Dusty. I'm not really into his music, don't get me wrong, so I don't know any of it or can sing it. I know that he's an absolute icon and that's about it. But this thing is huge, have a go at that. That's all, let's move on. Keep exploring Tamworth, beautiful little town. I am shocked that it is so populated, but it still feels like a little country town. It's quite odd to me, but I normally don't like big places, but here for some reason It's just got that country feel, that community feel still, and it's very odd, but I absolutely love it. Alright, we have now stopped at a lookout. Oxley Scenic Lookout. It's pretty much nearly in the heart, I'd say, of Tamworth. Hey, you just come up from the city up into this beautiful mountain range and you've got this for a view. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't say it's breathtaking personally, but it is pretty awesome. You can see for miles on a clear day, which we are very grateful for because it has been raining on and off. We are very lucky to actually get some good weather here at the minute and suss it out and get out and explore. So whilst we were here with this beautiful view, we thought we'd get some wicked shots of our new BK8 footy shorts. And Maddie's like, all right, you be the model. Mate, look, if you know me, well, what am I going to be modelling like? Come on, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'll just give her a cup of cheeky. What do you reckon? Do you reckon that's model enough? I know, I should be in the biz. I should be... Anyone else out there needs a model, look, I'm here to help. We can get it done. You know what, whilst I'm here though, I am going to say a massive thank you to Katie from BK8. She is incredible. I love her. You'll always see me wearing the hat. She's just great. She's great company, great person. Thanks. That's all. I can't believe she requested me to be a model, mate. Can you believe that? Let me work, yeah. You know what? Let's put Maddie on the spot and get her to be the model. Let's do it. Oh, stop.
Yep, just like that.
Oh my goodness. Isn't that smoking?
Alrighty, we just want to give you a little update on what the hell we're actually doing. We've been mentioning Tassie for a little bit now, and the reason we're hightailing it is because we booked it not that long ago. We just went for it, and we had a very set date to get from point A to point B. And we've got 2 weeks or something like that to get to Tassie from here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be quite a quick trip, but we're very excited. And the reason we're heading to Tassie is...
We're selling the van.
Yes, we're selling the van. It's a very bittersweet thing. We definitely did want to downsize. I don't know if you've seen our videos. For us, this isn't cutting the mustard. It is what it is. It just doesn't suit us. We thought that maybe going into it, but let me tell you, it is a great van. Yeah. It is a bloody house on wheels. It's insane. It's very comfortable. But when I see a track, I want to go down that little sucker, and I want to know that we're getting out or getting through. So I'd like something a bit more compact. And then I've come up with the best idea in the world, let me tell you. I wanted a truck. I narrowed that down to a Unimog. But I think it's out of reach. I'm very heartbroken.
Me too.
But that's life, and it is what it is. And the reason we wanted to do all this, and we're trying to think outside the square, full transparency, we've only got about 6 months worth of money left, and then we're broke. So we'll be asking you to sleep on your couch, all right? I don't think you want that. I get it. I get it. She stinks. So we need some money. So the only way we can do that, sell the van, and then we were hoping we were going to try and sell the Troopy as well, and then build out a Unimog, and then that would keep us off-grid for a long time in the places we want to be and things like that. We thought that would be our ultimate goal, but it's just not looking realistic, unfortunately.
Not yet, anyway. It's just a little bit out of reach.
So that's life. But for us to stay on, we think we're going to build the Troopy now. We're going to give it a crack at living out of that. That could change tomorrow, but at this stage, that is definitely what we're thinking. We are still very excited for it, and don't get me wrong, that Unimog will still be the dream.
Oh, yes.
So the Troopy is looking our best option. It's going to give us that time to continue this. We love this journey, man. Honestly, don't get us wrong. We're not naive. We know that you watching and supporting our journey is going to keep us on that path for continuing this to be our dream of living on the road, because we love this so much. It is the best lifestyle for us at this stage anyway. You know, things change in life, but we're loving it, and we can't thank you enough as the viewer, as the person who wants to follow our journey. I say the viewer, you're bloody family, mate.
Yeah.
So, yeah, without you, it's not possible. Apparently my face doesn't just sell products and stuff, and
Really?
brands don't want to just join because of it. I thought they would, to be honest. I thought they would just flock in. As soon as we took a photo, I went... Didn't happen. Alright, didn't happen. Bit devastated about that. It's given me a complex, I think. Let's see what happens. Come with us. It's going to be a hell of a ride.
Yep.
We're going to be doing a build soon, whatever it may be. Thank you for sticking with us, because you are a bloody legend. We are loving this ride. We are loving this journey. And we hope we inspire you to get out there. We hope that you just have a crack. Whatever it is in life, just bloody go after it, mate. Trust me, this is super scary. We don't have money coming in each day. We're not rich. We should be. Maybe I could sell Maddie. Actually, that would get me the Unimog. Anyone interested? Getting a bit rusty. You're an absolute bloody legend. We thank you for sticking around. You're amazing. We'll catch you in the next one as we head to Tassie. It is unreal. We're on the boat together. Bring it on. Who knows what's around the corner? And I'm excited no matter what happens, because this journey is just unreal and I just want to stay on the train, baby. See ya. Is it time for the bloopers? Are they on? Start them now. It's got... Just wait.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack. You ready to get out? Yeah, I bet.
A screw in the tyre, then try your luck at getting a screw later. You'll be right. Alright, off we go. We're getting a divorce. Getting a divorce from the van. Oh, that would have been in my face. Mountains in the background. It's like some granite rock that we've been passing through, which is really... Hang on, I'll change that. I don't know if it's granite rock or right. It's just rock. Wish us luck. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it. So, you see the old dirty bird behind me. I know I am tempted to run over there, grab a box. I'm still talking about KFC, and chow it down. Hang on. Oh my God, the caravan's falling apart. Can you believe it? We could have been moments away from disaster. Be good. Be kind. Please be nice to me. I don't know what I'm doing. Goodbye.